For those of you who may not know me, my name is Andrea, and I'm running to be your PAC Academic Chair for the 2022 to 2023 school year. A little bit about me: I'm from Chula Vista, which is all the way down in San Diego, so it's kind of far from here. I'm also currently a first-year pre-biochemistry major, and I'm on the track to becoming a pediatric physician's associate. What originally drew me to the position of academic chair was my predecessor, Nina, and her advocacy for mental health as a student. I think that mental health is such an important topic that is still overlooked by many, and I would like to continue to share with the general members of PAC some of the methods that I personally love that truly help me balance my mental health as a student. For example, as someone who struggles with anxiety on a day-to-day basis, I like to take at least 5 minutes of my day to journal what my feelings were. Positive or negative, I've seen that it has benefited me to look back and reflect on why I had those emotions on that day. Especially as the daughter of 2 Filipino immigrant parents, I really understand what it can be like to not fully understand what your personal emotions were and not know how to cope with those specific feelings. As your possible future academic chair, I would like my position in PAC to not only be known as a resource for school-related questions or concerns, but also as a person that you can reach out to no matter what time of day, or to ask advice from no matter how deep or how personal. I believe that I am qualified for this position due to my previous experiences. For example, in my senior year of high school, I was an officer for the Environmental Science Club as well as the Red Cross Club, where my position allowed me to communicate and network with other clubs, organizations, and club members. I'm also very well organized as well as tedious when it comes to the projects that I do put out. PAC is important to me because of the way that this club highlights Filipino culture to not only other Filipinos as myself, but to someone else who is eager and open-minded to learn about our unique culture. I grew up moving to at least 8 different schools throughout my life, and no one really knew what my culture was, and they would take the ignorant way out and just say that I was Chinese, even though I would explain that I wasn't. Because of this, I started to become ashamed of my culture, and I would be so angry that I wasn't Caucasian like everyone else that surrounded me. It wasn't until I got to high school that the school I did attend had so many Filipinos, and I was lucky enough that they even offered a Filipino language class and a club called Bayanihan. Being a part of Bayanihan in high school was one of my favorite memories, where we got to have picnics where we ate food like Jollibee, sell lumpia at football games, and even learn traditional Filipino dances like tinikling. Overall, being in Filipino Club made me really proud of my culture, and I would really love to continue to spread that same passion and love to PAC here at Long Beach. Thank you, and I really hope you all consider me to be your academic chair.